Before the roads had crossed the hills, before the iron turned the fields, they watched the weather gather slow and learned which way the wild things go. They knew the rowan by its leaves, the coming rain upon the breeze. They took what hunger asked them for and left enough upon the shore. Stone beneath and sky above, nothing here was ours to own. The land was never ours, we only passed along. Beneath the ancient branches, beside the river's song, we borrowed from the meadow, we sheltered from the storm. The land was never ours, it held us from the day that we were born. They mark the turning of the year by lengthening light and disappearing deer, by berries dark and barley gold, by frost that silvered field and stone. The river showed where valleys lay, the stars could help them find their way, and every season asked its due, a time to take, a time renew. Stone beneath and sky above, nothing here was ours to own. The land was never ours, we only passed along. Beneath the ancient branches, beside the river's song, we borrowed from the meadow, we sheltered from the storm. The land was never ours, it held us from the day that we were born. So leave the hawthorn where it grows, leave clean water where it flows. Let the fox keep to the glen, let the wild return again. Take your supper, take your rest, but leave some berries for the rest. Walk lightly where the old paths run, there's room beneath the same old sun. Was never ours, and still it carries on. The oak will meet another spring when you and I are gone. So borrow from the meadow and shelter from the storm. The land was never ours, but for a little while it was our home. River running, heather growing, blackbird calling through the morn. We were never here above it, we were always here among it. The land was never ours.